สวัสดีครับ
Hello, I'm Kisana. I'd like to introduce my products of eBaotech.
โอเคก็ eBaotech
eBaotech is an InsurTech in Series D. Sorry, I will talk. I will continue talking. Here we are in Series D, first established in the US and expanded to China, and development center is in China and India. We have branches in the US and in all regions right now, almost all. So today I would like to talk about eBal is established. We focused first on car insurance, and when we see that behaviors change, so we have to change our sales from buy and sell, but we have to integrate the products in lifestyles of customers, so you can see more volumes, more agile changes. So we need new products to correspond to that. So we can see that we call it InsurMo. InsurMo is a platform. InsurMo consists of main products up to 4 components. We will see InsurMo together. Sorry, I cannot click. Okay. Our main products consists of 4 boxes. The first one, product library. In the library, a lot of knowledge of all the products in the globe with the template and elements just like Legos. So in each Lego consists of rules, approvals, ratings, engines, processes. And in one Lego like this is for customers to see the Legos and create their own products. And you can launch. Most recently, last month, one customer in India created one product within 2 days using this engine. So in this product catalog, we produced like a template to be a starting point for you, and you can modify a bit. And the next box, the second box, is API related to insurance. The third block is API related to services. Services like OCR, EKYC, partners like Huawei also in this. So the fourth one is a tool in management of API, because these are technology based. So we found that some customers might be not sure how to use technology. So we have the 2 pillars like this to make it simple. The first one is ecosystem, application ready to use, like distribution cloud. In Thailand, we have companies like brokers, agents in this. So if you want to use this service, you can just subscribe and launch your products within like a few minutes, within some short time. And for this one, we use the core functions up here to be the products, altogether to be products like claims, policies, admin, insurance. So some customers might need a new function, but they don't want to change the course. So just like, I give you free programs with some conditions that you have to call the API so that all the products will work. At present, our clients increasing every day, and in Thailand, you can see up to 10 insurers using us, 300 brokers, and agents up to 40,000 using this. And other distribution cloud with this ecosystem. You can see here that we recruit some telecom ecosystem in this, and some car companies joining the ecosystem already. So if you're interested, please, you're invited to our booth K15. I will explain more. That is all from me. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Have a great day. I hope English is okay. Well, C2L Biz, we've been in business for about 15 years. We are a pure InsurTech, insurance industry dedicated player. We've been in Thailand as well. We're working with Generali in Thailand and FWD as well. We're present in about 12 countries. But specifically for Thailand, aging market, number of agents coming down, economy, inflation, all of this as a global problem. The bigger challenge, products need to come out, but the cost of getting a new product out is quite high. The cost of getting systems and digital wave is quite high. The moment we think of a seasonal product, it becomes a challenge because by the time you get the product out, the season has changed. These are challenges which are constantly there. That's where I think we can solve a problem. What we are doing is, let me just, like I shared, give a brief about who we are. We are present in about 12 countries, 9 of the global top 30 insurers working with us. And we have been able to clear the clutter by making life simple. It's a solution which is at multi-layers, integrated in such a way that when you are building a product, you don't have to go through the complete integration channel. The systems speak to each other in a seamless way. We've been able to go down at a componentized level as microservices, which enables every single aspect of insurance digital transformation, be it on the sales or distribution front. On the sales, of course, we are talking about 80% of the business going straight through because you have an automated underwriting engine which clears the cases into the straight issuance pool, cutting the clutter for the underwriting workbench that is on the field underwriting and auto underwriting piece. You're talking about a product configurator which is so simple that insurers have gone ahead and built about 8 to 10 insurance products on their own within the year and rolled it out, and we didn't even know it. We're very happy about it, but we didn't even know it. It's that simple because the business user is able to use it. But more importantly, when you look at the distribution management system right in the center, that is where the biggest challenge comes in. New markets, new challenges, new processes, new ways of distribution, brokers, agents, MGAs, ALCs coming in different markets. You want to have negotiated commissions. Different people have different commissions for the same product at different times. You want to push the importance of one system over the other or one product over the other. A capable channel will have a capable system backing it. And that is where the insurer's role comes in, and that's where we are there to work with the insurer. Of course, claims as well is a big challenge which most important insurance companies are facing today, especially when it comes to health and personal accident, etc. We are happy to work on that front with you, ensuring that everything clears off automatically. Every single hexagon that you see is at a stack level, but if you break it down further, we can still go ahead and provide it as a microservice. Any single, if you're just looking at persistency, for example, we are happy to work with you only on persistency. Be it 13th month, 27th month, or the 60th month, for a single product, for a single variant, what exactly is happening is something we can tell you at an agent level. And of course, even something like a balance scorecard, which was pretty common and important now in countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and Japan as well, who wanted to go ahead and implement that. We've been able to do that. A very summary piece, there are problems, there are solutions, and the way market is in Thailand, it is ready for a quantum leap because there's a huge gap and there's going to be a huge jump. And if you're looking at a huge jump, it needs to be a future-ready solution. It needs to be something which is ready for the next evolution in insurance. And not the right system might hold you back. Be it on cloud or on premise, we are happy to work with you and we are ready with the solutions for you. That's in summary about us. And just to give you a very, very rough overview, we have proven solutions with measurable outcomes. We have done it, and we can do it more. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the interesting solution from CTL Biz Solutions. Thank you so much, sir.
Hi, I'm Sebastian from Fermion Merriman, and we believe that claims innovation is key to sustainable growth. And I'm here to share some success stories from around the region to show you why. But just a quick introduction about ourselves. We are Asia's leading digital claims platform. We help 150 insurers to digitize and automate more than 2 million claims a year. We have had 20 over years of experience in 9 countries, including Thailand, of course. And we are proud to be working with some of the brand names that you know and love over here. What we do is to digitize the end-to-end claims process, right? From the time a claim comes in to the time it's paid out. But what we quickly realize is that only 20% of the claims process happens within the insurer, right? 80% of the process is in your interactions with the ecosystem out there. The surveyor reviewing the damage, the workshop repairing your car, right? The lawyers, the claimants, brokers, and so on. So it's not just enough to digitize your own operations as an insurer. You want to digitize the rest of the ecosystem too. And that's exactly what we do. We built a complete digital claims platform for the whole ecosystem with tailored modules for each party involved. And we integrate with the insurer's backend systems to make sure everyone is talking together on the same platform. So of course, our platform is just a tool. It's more interesting to see how insurers use it to achieve their goals. And the most important challenge that insurers face is that as they grow bigger and bigger, they find it harder to deliver a good claims experience, right? To control and enforce compliance over their claims organization, and to combat fraud and control their rising claim costs. So I'd like to share 3 examples of how our customers have used us to achieve this. The first, of course, starting with Thailand, AIG Thailand. So AIG Thailand wanted to deliver a winning claims experience to its customers. So first thing they did is to move from having a messy and unstructured claims process to having everyone on our same platform. This allowed them to innovate at each step of the claims process, right? Starting with notifying the accident, they can now do it via video call, right? Giving them automated notifications, right, on their claim status to give them the peace of mind, and automating the invoice checking, right, to speed up the payment approval process. What they did was to get an incredible 1-day turnaround time for 95% of their repair codes and 97% of their payments. This allowed them to grow their business while delivering a winning claims experience to their customers. My next example is from Vietnam. So Bao Viet Vietnam is the largest and #1 insurer in Vietnam, and they have 140 branches in 64 provinces. Their challenge is how to roll out a best-in-class, right, process, and checklists and guidelines to each of these branches and stuff. So they tap on Merriman to enforce this compliance on every single claim. More importantly, they empowered their managers to monitor and control turnaround time, right, claim costs at the branch level, staff level, and even the workshop's surveyors' performance. This enabled them to achieve, right, controlled leakage, right, saving up to 5% of their claim costs each year, right, so that they can grow their business without increasing their cost. My last example is MSIG Singapore, and they wanted to augment their claims process with AI. So we helped them to put in an AI assistant. At every stage of the claim process, the AI would say, for example, oh, there's signs of drink driving. Okay, maybe you want to look at it. There's signs of a staged accident, right? Some suspicious activities, right? Even when it's time to pay the money out, hey, how come the bank account is different from the person who owns it, right? So all these suspicious things can be detected. What they achieved was to be able to more effectively combat fraud by automating more than 50% of their screening checks. So I hope that the 3 success stories is useful to help you understand why claims innovation is important when you want to grow your business. Right? If you are interested to know more and innovate on your claims process, let us know and come find us at our booth. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
สวัสดีครับทุกท่านครับผมพัชระเนียมนุเพชร
Hello, good morning. I am Account Director from DB Results Thailand.
Good morning. My name is Stuart Shaw from DB Results. DB Results stands for Digital Business Results, and that is we are a consulting company that uses digital technology to help companies transform to get their business results. So we were established in Australia in 2004, and we have now a number of offices around Asia, and we also work in the US and in Europe. Obviously, we're established in Thailand. We are a registered BOI company here in Thailand, and all of our Thai staff work in Bangkok. So let me give you a little bit of information about our insurance background. We have 30 or 40 people in our company that have an average of 15 years of experience in insurance. And our lead in that is 25 years of experience and an ex-CEO of a life insurance company in Australia. So that is, we understand insurance. So when people come and talk to us about insurance, we understand the processes of insurance, we understand the issues and the challenges that businesses have in running insurance businesses. We use, as I said, we use digital technology, and one of our partners is a low-code platform called OutSystems. And the reason we use them is they are 4 to 7 times faster in delivering solutions than traditional systems or traditional methods. So I'll give you an example of that. In Australia, one of our customers came to us and said, we have this problem. We have multiple legacy policy administration systems, and they're expensive to run, they take time to change, and we need to do something about that. So we worked with them in looking at how they could resolve this issue. We looked at packages, we looked at a number of different options for them, and in the end, we worked with them to build a policy administration system, so a fully operational policy administration system in 3 months. So we were then able to migrate the data to the new policy administration system in 3 months, and after the 3 months, and at the same time we built them an advisor remuneration system so that they could manage their brokers and agents and intermediaries. So that is speed to innovation. I am now going to, we have a kiosk down the back, so if you want to come and talk to us, please come and talk to us. I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Kun Poch, and he's going to give you a little bit in Thai.
Thank you คุณสจ๊วตก็สวัสดีครับ
So thank you so much, Stuart. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe that you have learned from the digital business transformation that it is one of the compulsory thing for a company. It should have, and if not must have, but more or less it depends on your readiness and capability. And at DB Result, we would like to offer our services that we can share with you. And first, we can provide you some consultation if you want to get married as fast as possible, but the rest, it is up to you. That's an example. And the second service is we offer tools that allow us to help you how to get the best girl possible and to get the ring on her fingers. But it's up to you to put the ring on your fingers, but we will help you find the right ring. And the last one is, if you say that you are running out of time, you want the DB Result company to help you get the girl for you. We also have a solution that ready to offer to you. And for more details, please join us just here at the intersection. You will find our DB Results kiosk. And one more thing, we also have the lucky draw for everyone who visits our booth. So thank you so much for your time and thanks for joining us.
สวัสดีครับ
Hi.
โอเคนะครับ
Hello. So today, my name is Ton Vishan Suranan. So I'd like to put it this way. In your life, salesman or salespersons, find some clients. All the name cards are like this and disappear within a week. MFEC, PLC. So this is a solution for name cards today. The second one is that when you see your wallet, how many cards? How many paper cards? How many staff cards to enter the buildings? So the wallet is just huge, not because of your money, but because of cards. So you see, perhaps we can organize your space. Reduce all the clutter on your desk, in your wallet. How to do it? I have vibe cards to help you manage. Vibe cards are digital cards that we can use when you exchange contact. Solutions of vibe card are here. First, they will customize profiles like this, and you can share on social media. And also when you update anything, your counterparts will receive all the change as well, like you change your numbers, for example. And also when you share anything, you can share via methods, many channels. You can use it personally and also in your organizations. How to use it? Very easy. You can have your vibe cards and tap on the screen in your mobile phones. And then you can share through QR code and copy link on Instagram, IG, or messengers online. So you can see for your organization, what we can offer more is that it can be a 2-in-1 NFC that create their own profiles unlimitedly and RFID. The radio frequency identification to access your condominiums or your buildings within one card. You don't need 2 cards anymore. And for the main feature that I'd like to offer you today is to scan your name cards. So normally name cards are paper like this on your desk, in your wallet, but you can use this function. You can scan the paper cards and convert digitally, and you can keep as much as you want. So this feature is very good, and many people have asked me. And for your organization that using ESG, you can use this to reduce the papers, to track the employees, the salesmen. When they see contacts, new contacts, the clients, you can change. Everything is on the same dashboard, and the organization can have a look at it together. And you can open or close any profiles, and also if you know a lot of people, you can create profiles and ESG, of course. And if your employees use name cards, of course it's paper, right? You can save a lot of paper. One card, many cards. So you can calculate ESG score like this. So the solution is vibe cards. If you're interested in us, that you want to see our experiments, you can contact us. Vibe cards here. We allow you to download personally and organizationally. You can download, or if you want a free version, please, you are invited in our booth. We have some free trials for everyone here, please.
ครับสวัสดีครับ
Good morning, Sunday. We will share with you what Sunday, how we use technology as an InsurTech to be the solution for our customers. First, foremost, I would like to introduce InsurTech in our definition of Sunday. InsurTech is not to sell insurance online, but we apply all the services to be more efficient. with technology adoption. So we are going to say that this is not online insurance. We will show you what we did. First, flood prediction. It is AI to predict floodings, to forecast floodings, notify you 7 days in advance that in your location there will be floodings or not. For example, most recently in Kalasin, we notified our customers 3 days before the real big floodings. How we did it? It's not complex. We worked with the
แล้วก็ทำเป็น AI โหมด
Water Resources Department and all other departments to help predict that people in the locations they will have opportunities to have floodings, and when they know in advance they can prepare, they can move their assets or their car, or they can protect themselves in terms of health or any diseases with the water. That is an example. Next, car insurance clients when they claim. We have been doing this for 2 years, and we can use AI to look at the damages on the car like this, and we can approve the claims and the damages for the center to maintain, to fix the cars. It's not complex at all. We just take pictures to get the claims, and we can identify all the damages, how much, how many, and how much is the label. We should change the spare parts, or we should repair, or whatever. So I just going to faster, sorry. But the data is everything about a car. We will understand the needs and demands for the customers, and we can be very accurate because we understand and we know the risks when we use the AI and machine learning in this. The final one that I want to share with you is that Sunday use technology to suit the demands of the customers. Like sometimes they don't want it, but we still offer. But so that the insured will feel like the experience of using the underwriting services is very efficient. So let us show you here that Sunday is established in Thailand, full stack regional insurance technology with our own brokers, technology, data scientists, developers that developed all the products for customers in Thailand. But we operating in 2 countries, Thailand and Indonesia. We have many investors joining with us, including Tencent and other companies. Finally, our Sunday is at E1. We have promotions for you. If you want to continue the car insurance with Sunday, you might be the owner of the new iPhone 15 that will be launched next week. You can ask for promotions and health insurance at Sunday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sunday. Hello, we are from Stream IT Consulting. So we'd like to share here with you today. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Meli Kalayakon, pre-sales from Steam IT Consulting. Steam IT Consulting, we have been here 24 years in this technology, banking, and insurance industry for a long time. And the experience that we gained from this enable us to have new ideas, new businesses to share with you. So this is gonna be about super application. First and foremost, super application that we are doing is that when users come in and use our application, they hope that we will offer them good quality service. Applications are going to be convenient and fast, including all the regulations that are there to protect our PDPA and the information, privacy, and other regulations that we have to comply with. So here, this is the topics that I will share with you today is that about cloud native development road to super app. First, cloud native, what is that? What is cloud native? When we design an application using the features on cloud service providers, cloud service provider that we know is that Azure, AWS, or Huawei clouds. We are familiar with them. And the streams. We have the capability and expertise and skills of languages to develop applications in the cloud native. I'd like to share with the examples here that when we develop the application with now cloud native development here is that we rely on Azure Cloud. Azure Cloud, this one, we started from designing applications to do the microservices as well with technology from containers on KKS and also DevOps. We have operations to build, test, scan, and CI/CD as well. To access information, we can do it through Azure AD and Azure Key Vault when you want to keep your password safe. And also the language programming. We are very expert. We really have expertise in this, including .NET Core, JS, and also US. We also have many skills, including React, Angular, Foster, and data collection. We collect in Azure Storage, and to prove the accuracy or verification or test performance, we also use Azure Log Analytics or Insights, or we can use ELK as well. So, the use of the application to be super app. So, this is about the resources, to manage resources with the technology of containers more efficiently. This is more flexible when we manage the workloads, when we auto scale. For example, if you want applications, new applications after this or new features, you can add very easily. And finally, it's about to create trust for the system. We can do the auto scale or HA or load balancing, automatic recovery. We can also reduce the downtime. Of course, our system, when it's trustworthy and reliable, users will have the best experience because the structure is good and customers can trust us sustainably. Finally, in this digital era, everything is fast, including new technology, and when we need to respond to customer needs as quick as possible with super application, I believe that all agents and brokers here with cloud service provider, one brand on another. But if you really want to develop your application to be super app, if you are looking for a partner, Steam IT is ready for you.
ครับผมกฤษดานะครับวันนี้ขอ
Hello, my name is Grisada, and let me share with you what we call the Everyday Doctor platform. Let's think about hospital like an institution. They are using numbers of standardized software, but when you think about a smaller institution such as private clinic, you will find that everything they are doing there was pretty much manually. Everything is still done on the paper. That is the reason why many other stakeholders cannot really help them operate. And it is very difficult to do so because first, they don't have a lot of resources, they don't have the system, let alone being digital. So it's very hard for them to move around and hence become everyday doctor. We have developed a platform starting from the service and management system for doctors who are working in medical institutions. We have our system that help you collect the customers' data and also systems such as telemedicine, booking system, and the management system such as claim or reimbursement, supply chain and restocking, and etc. The doctor can also do everything on Everyday Doctors platform. And our main activities are actually to meet our customers who are mainly private-owned clinic to learn about their pain points, and we use their data to develop our platform to support the stakeholders, including the insurer, the clinics, and also the service provider and the customers. We have formed numbers of collaboration with the public and private sectors and communicate with our customers and clients so we could help them gain access to the services. With the digital technology, it has transformed our industry, and we can see a very huge growth rate in this segment, and that's why everybody is looking at the digital transformation in their business. Today, we have more than 2,000 clinics privately owned across Thailand who are using our platform. And our business model is connecting between offline and online. So we could make the health data as seamless as possible. And we want to support you with the claim and reimbursement process as well. So insurance companies could tap into the privately owned local clinics through our network, and also allowing you to offer products and services through our network. Speaking of claim and reimbursement, we also have some technology to support you, plus the AI that provides you with analytics and even fraud detection. Our platform received a seeding fund and grants from numbers of institutions and agencies, and thanks to our partners. And here's our team. So Everyday Doctors booth is behind there, just right there. For those of you who want to know more, please visit us at our booth. Thank you so much for your attention.
ยิปอินซอยก็ทำธุรกิจทาง IT
So actually, Yip Insoy has many IT business, practically almost everything in IT system.
จะมานำเสนอในเรื่องของการนำ AI มาใช้ transformation
But today I want to talk about how we use AI to transform the insurance business.
ไม่แน่ใจว่าทุกท่านเคยใช้ ChatGPT ไหมครับ
Have you ever used the ChatGPT? Actually, if you are using the 3.5 model version, you know that it's quite good, but if you have applied for Plus and using GPT-4, you can see that it is even more helpful, especially in your work and in your personal life. But in our idea at Yip Insoy, we have been applying the large language model or ChatGPT or generative AI to help us provide the answers, especially from what the model has learned. And by using this system, we can make sense of the context and provide you the content for our users. Our chatbot is an upgraded version of ChatGPT. We used our ChatGPT as a front-end staff, connecting with LioA, for example, and connecting them with the customer's data, claim data, and the policy data provided by the insurer or the companies. And for those who connect with us through the chat, we also collect your data at ChatGPT's database. So with all this information, what can we get? Starting from the chatbot using GPT, from that touch point, we start collecting more and more data. The customer might get the better suggestion for the products. And the customer might have a more positive attitude towards the chatbots. Before, we used to think about how to ask when you work with the chatbot. But GPT is today pretty much more natural. Everybody has been using GPT for quite a while. So after we have acquired the data, we will share the data with the claim analysis team. And the claim will be analyzed using the machine learning model from Yip Insoy. And we will categorize our customers' risk level based on the data. So whenever we sign off a policy, we know their risk level. For the low risk group, we might let the decision done automatically. So for the first time when they connect with us, they might get their policy done right away, and this can reduce a huge amount of workload. And at the same time, We can also classify and screen the customer risk by the risk level, especially for those of you who need to verify the risk level and they have a chance to strike their claim earlier, or maybe they have more chance to claim. Their pricing might be more expensive and they might need to require extra assessment from the traditional process or team. And the generative AI can help dealing with the document very nicely. So if you have some time, I really want to invite you to join us to learn more about InsurTech's demo. And actually we have the demo to show you at InsurTech's company's booth. And there are many other ideas how we can work around the documents and help you with the insurance process. So please join us at our booth. And we also have some special prizes for you too. Our booth locates just right behind the stage. Number 14, right? So if you need any help or if you want to know more, please connect with us at E14. Thank you so much. Signing off.
สวัสดีครับผมนัสนะครับผมก็เป็น business
Hello, good morning. I am the Business Development Director from a company called Woki. I would like to start today's session with a question. Can you help me with some answers? If I ask you to buy an e-voucher from any of these brands, what do you need to do? There are actually several steps. It's not very easy to navigate as well because whenever you approach this brand, you need to go through the pretty high minimum order level, which is very difficult for you to keep enough inventory to support the platform, not even your customers. And that's the first pain point where Oki wants to solve. Fast forward to today, our business is B2B2C, where we connect our partners with the enterprises. We have been working with numbers of financial companies and institutions, including insurance and banks, because these companies actually have their special incentives that they want to present to their customers. So we will help connecting them with other providers like Grab, Lazada, and other brands within our platform. And we offer a number of services to the enterprises to help them connect with their end consumers through the prices and payments, which is going through our platform. Woki can help with the insurance business as well. I believe that this slide is actually applicable to every kind of business. So whenever you have a customer that you want to acquire, you might start with a campaign where you give away some freebies to help them engage with your companies. So during the customer retention and loyalty stage, we know that we have a lot of competitors in this market. By having different kinds of premiums to offer or more interesting campaigns allows you to keep your customers and improve the retention rate. In terms of campaigns and incentive, if you don't have anything interesting enough, nobody just want to click onto your marketing campaign, right? But let me say that for the first 100 customers, you get 500 baht Shopee voucher. I think that is quite a good guarantee that you will get some result from this campaign. On the other hand, we also have the complaint. We are in a world where everybody is ready to leave you and go to your competitors whenever there's a problem. But if you have the way to handle the complaint with something in return for your customer, they will feel that you can handle the situation and you can still retain the customer loyalty for your brands. For the claim processing, we have streamlined the process for the claims because we have an API where it can help you speed up the process. So when the customer wants to redeem an e-voucher, we can release the e-voucher right away from the system. And at Woki, we built our business around the number of the customers. So there is no cost if your customer doesn't redeem anything. So it's pretty much the strength of our system. And lastly, if you have your agents or distribution partner, we should also incentivize them so they want to sell more of your products, or maybe you want to represent you even more. By providing some incentive to the agents and brokers, it can help them become more active. So this is shortly to show you some real-time data and to show you how people are redeeming their prices from each campaign in real time. And in Thailand, we also have numbers of insurance companies. We have just expanded more into this business in 2019, but we actually started from Singapore. We have numbers of local and international insurance companies in our book. And these are some examples from our API where we connect with Grab. Like from the Great Eastern also connected with our API, and all the brands you see here like Sephora and Foot Locker, they were actually came from back ends from Woki. So lastly, our goal is to onboard as many brands as possible. We want to help fulfilling our customers' lifestyle. It doesn't matter where our customer want to shop, whether if they want to order groceries or pharmacies, or if they want to fill their gas tank. We have all kinds of brands, and we have almost 100 brands from Thailand at the moment. And yes, we are focusing on sustainability. If you want to know more, please feel free to visit us at the kiosk number 3, just straight down there on the lane. We also have numbers of activities, and you might win some free Grab voucher if you visit our booth. And I think the voucher is running very quickly, so please join us.